guys, it's a girl and I'm back again with another video. If you're new here, I'm Yasmin and welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to join the family. If you're already part of the family, what's popping? No stopping, we are moving. So today is going to be my first story time. So today is going to be a story. I don't know how good I'm going to be narrating my story to you, but let's get into the video to see how it's going to end up. Yeah. So my story is how I was being harassed by a family friend, so-called family friend. This is how it started. I think it was on Saturday. Yeah, it was on Saturday and I was home alone. Yeah, I was home alone. My mommy weren't around, my daddy, no one was in the house. I was left alone. It was Saturday. I had nowhere to go, so I was just in the house, like having fun, chatting, watching television and stuff. There was a knock.
Who's knocking at the door?
And when I went to open, it was this family friend. Yeah, so-called family friend. So he was the one, and he asked if my parents were around, and I told him no. So he just came in, and I wasn't this close to him. I wasn't that close to him, but so I was kind of free with him, but not all that free. So when he came, when I opened the door for him, he came to sit in the living room. That's the hall. He was sitting there and I came to my room. What was I even doing? I know I was doing snap or something. So it later on came to my mind that I think I should join him in the hall, because human beings are up to anything. They can do anything. Human beings can do anything. So I went to the hall and sat in one of the sofas there. So I was just sitting there. I think I was facing the television, yeah, directly, and I was in, how should I even say it, I was in chemise. I was in black chemise, yeah, sitting there watching television, and he was already seated there, and I went to sit. So when I went to sit, I was chatting, I was texting at the same time, watching the television, and he had a call, so he went out, leaving me alone, leaving me there alone. So I was there after making his call. Instead of him to go and sit where he was sitting, do you know what he did? He came to sit beside me, like, so he was there. Now I was like, this guy, what's I'm not a child, so I started thinking negatively. So he came to sit beside me, and guess what? At that time I had some rashes at my back, yeah, because I was wearing chemise. You could see it. So this guy started using his hands on my back in a sexy way. In a sexy way. It was like, hey, Yasmin, why? There's something at your back. And I was like, yeah, I've seen it. I've already seen that. So I even told my mom that she gave me a cream to apply it, because it's not nice on the girl. And I told him, oh, okay, I hear. So all that time, I wasn't feeling comfortable, because I was free with you, but not to that extent. My brother, why? My brother, why? I was free with you, but not to that extent of putting your hands like on my back. What do you mean? What do you mean? So I was still sitting there watching the television, and there was food in the fridge, and at that time it was in the afternoon, so I was hungry. I want to remove the food, and then I microwaved it, and I asked him whether he would eat, and was like, yeah. So he told me, yeah. So when I came, like how the man was behaving, I wasn't feeling comfortable, but I don't know. I just don't know. I was thinking negatively, but I don't know whether my thought is right. I was just there with him, talking, laughing. He was fun to be with, but Charlie, that day, no, how he was trying to, I mean, I don't even know how to say it. Like, he wanted us to be tight, like free. I don't get it. I don't get that. I like how he was acting was really weird. He was weird. I mean, he was weird. So we're talking, just sitting there talking. And after eating, I took all the place to go and wash. So I was in the kitchen and he came there too. Oh, I was really scared. My heart, Charlie, my heart was really panting. Although I knew him, my family knows him, but I wasn't feeling comfortable. Uncomfortable is the word. I wasn't feeling comfortable at all in my own house. Oh God. So I went to the kitchen and he followed me there. I was washing and he was just standing there looking at me. And then he had a call again and he went out. So with that one he really delayed. I think he even left some hope. And later on, so when he went out, what was I even doing? Yeah, I brought out my makeup kits to just do some trials. Yeah. I thought he was gone though. So me, I was just free doing my makeup and stuff in the hall. All of a sudden, and he knocked. But when I went to open, he was the one again. So because I wasn't free with him, I was a little bit shy. Oh, I couldn't do the makeup. Oh, I was just doing it roughly, like anyhow. And besides, it was editorial. So when he came, I was halfly done with the makeup, and then he was like, "Hey girl, you're looking nice. The makeup is really nice on you." And do you know what he did? So when he entered, he held my hair. It was like, "Wow, you are really looking nice." And I was like, yeah, thank you, I'm looking nice. I wasn't feeling comfortable. I can't tell this man I'm not feeling comfortable. So he said okay, and I was snapping pictures. And I was like, I should let him see, and I was like, okay, I'll let you look at my pictures. And it was like, oh, this is nice. This one you look like a kid. This one you look like an adult. I like this one. I do this one. He was doing me a self-arrangement, and I didn't like that. Oh God, not me, bro. Not me, bro, papa. I didn't like his self-arrangement. Not me, pesa. So he was just like doing some stuff. I didn't like it. So he sat there and we're just talking, watching television at the same time, like at the same time discussing it and stuff. He sat there for about 2 hours. I was just praying that my parents will come because I wasn't feeling comfortable. So we sat, talk. And he went to the kitchen. He said it was tasty. He was going to get some water. So after drinking the water, do you know what he did? He came back and I was still sitting there. Even that one, my mind wasn't there. I was on my phone, texting, laughing. Like, I was happy on my phone. I don't know who I was texting with, but all I could remember was that I was so happy that time. So I was just vibing with my phone, having fun, laughing here and there. And then he came that time, so I couldn't feel his existence. Yeah. So I was just on my phone, like pressing on my phone, and guess what? My oh God. Hey, guess what? It's not like I'm exaggerating, but guess what he did? I was just on my phone. Let's assume if this is my phone now, I was just on my phone like this, laughing. And you know what he did? He came. He just came and he was like, mwah. Like, mwah. Do you know mwah? Hey, Charlie, he was like, mwah, on my cheek here, my ear. He gave me a peg. Mwah. Hey. So at that moment, I was just lost from this world. My mind became blank. I couldn't think of anything again. Hey, I'm not praying that someone should experience the same thing, no, but I wish you were me so that you understand what I'm trying to say. My mind became blank, like total blank. I couldn't think of anything again. I was just looking at him like this, and he was also looking at me. And he went out.
Look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me.
So he left. I stood there for more than 2 minutes. Like, I couldn't think of anything. My mind was just blank. And I think he left his watch, so he went out and he came for the watch again. I was like this, looking at him. I was just looking at him like this. And what annoys me the most was he was also looking at me eyeball to eyeball. Eyeball to eyeball. He wasn't shy. He was also looking at me. And I kept my head down in shame. I was like this. I didn't want to look at him again. And he said he's going. I didn't respond. I didn't say okay. I didn't say anything. I was just looking at him and he left. So it was later on that my cousin, she's older than me. She and my other cousin, like one female and one male, and they came. So when they came and I called both of them, that day I was sad the whole day. I was very quiet. Even when my mom came and she was like, why? It's like, today you are very quiet too. I wasn't in the mood at that time. Was what I was thinking only nasty stuffs on. Hey Charlie, it wasn't easy. I was sweating. I wish you could feel how I felt that time. Hey, so when my two cousins came and I explained everything to them, to my surprise, they were both laughing, like they were laughing. Hey, I was seriously talking, telling you something important. Someone has harassed me. And I was telling you, you were laughing at me, like laughing at me. Oh God. So I was even surprised by their how should I even say, their reaction. And you know what the male told me? He told me that said I'm happy about it. If he had pressed my breast, what would I have done? He did. I was like, hey, what do you mean? How? What do you mean by that? What are you telling me? I'm happy because he gave me a peck here. Why is he my boyfriend? Why should I be happy about it? Do you know he harassed me? And you know I can report that to the police. That was what I told you. Still now they were laughing. Both of them were laughing. I didn't understand them. Hey, Charlie, I didn't understand why they were laughing. Not at all. I didn't understand. The girl was laughing, the guy was laughing, they were both laughing. I was just in the middle of them, looking at them. Just looking at them, because I was shocked and surprised about their reaction, because I didn't expect this from them. Guess what? I didn't know it was a planned work. They planned it. I didn't know it was a planned work. So I told the other guy that he should tell that guy that the next time he's going to attempt that thing, I'm going to tell my dad and mom about it. And he's forever going to regret what he did. I need him to tell him that if he doesn't put a stop or an end to it, I'll make him regret the whole of his life. That's what I told him. Still, nah, they were laughing. So it was when we came downstairs, when we were in our room, and my other female cousin was telling me that this the guy planned with the other guy to come and sleep with me, come and have sex with me. Poor me, little me. Hey, me, come and have sex with me. It was a planned wreck. I couldn't believe it. How could you do that? Even if I'm not your biological sister, Krana, how could you do that to me? Huh? What have I done to deserve this? What? Tell me. What have I done to deserve this? What has Yasmin done to deserve this? So since that time till date, I'm not free with him. I'm not even making an attempt. Nothing. No one can change my mind. Not even my mom can change my mind to be free with him, because he's very dangerous. He's wicked. Indeed, sorry to say, all guys are wicked. People always say some, but to me, all guys are wicked. Most guys are wicked. Yeah. So this is how I was harassed by a family friend. Harassed though by a family friend, so-called family friend. Charlie, so that day, I don't know if it was God. I just don't know, because they planned that he should come and have sex with me. So how come it turned into a kiss, a peg? How come? It was God. It was God.